Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. It's Adam and Kazinho here. Say hello, Kazinho.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by again because today we got a big one. aespa. Kazinho, do you know aespa?
I know them to the extent that you showed me them, which is maybe for 24 hours now.
Okay, yeah. So just a little bit of a status update or just just some context. I am a big aespa fan. Probably a little bit different from most of the aespa fans, but I will say I do like them. But I will you'll learn more about what I'm saying. What I'm trying to convey.
If I ever heard it.
What I'm trying to convey here. I am an aespa fan. Anyone can quote me on that, but there's reasons and stuff like that. Anyway, like that. So anyway, so Kazinho is pretty new to them or new learning of them and stuff like that. So let's do a quick rundown of who they are very quickly, and then we can get into the stuff. As you can tell by the title, we're going to react to multiple of their videos, and we're going to react to their newest one, Supernova, which dropped today. All right, let's get this going. So, group is called, let's see, aespa. Don't need to say that. They stylize it like that. They are under SM, which is a big 4 company. So there's a lot of money involved here. And it's a 4-piece, as you can tell from the picture. I'm counting correctly this time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's new.
Hey. Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ning Ning. So, there we go. Why they called aespa, aspect, avatar experience.
I mean, this is the most ridiculous. Why are we named something I've ever seen in my life?
I mean, yeah, they're usually kind of weird. I think they just like the AE. This whatever the symbol is called, right? And then they just went with
they just like the Aether symbol.
Yeah, they just like that. So there we go. Their fandoms, their fans are called My. I personally think that's a very weird thing to say. I'm like, hi, we're My. So I don't know. Anyway, so their fans are called that. I know.
Yeah,
I know. All right,
it doesn't land right.
It doesn't land right. Like, hi, we're My what? Anyway, let's just get into it. Here's the leader, Karina. She is probably the most popular, but it's close with another girl. So anyway, she's Karina. Her real name is not Karina. Her English name is Katarina. She's a very devout Christian. Now you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's very devout. So she was inspired by Katarina, and she named herself Karina as her stage name. So there we go. Okay. She's a dragon. She's an Aries. Don't really care about that. She's 5'6", blah, 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 stuff like that. So I'm not going to go all into this.
We don't need to.
Yeah, you don't really need to know that. But yeah, Karina's cool. She does rap. She does singing and stuff like that. And she is the leader, so she leads the practices, and she talks with management. There we go. Gotcha. Next up's Giselle. Giselle is a very interesting case. She is half Korean, half Japanese.
Okay.
Yes, so she's a half CE or whatever they want to call it. Stuff like that. She's the
main rapper.
Yes, she just mainly does rap. If you ask most of the aespa fans, they're like, she doesn't get enough parts. So everyone thinks that she's being slighted and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff. Yeah,
probably true.
Probably true, probably not. Whatever. I will agree to them that she doesn't have the most parts and stuff like that. And whatever. They call her Ari, that's her real name, blah, 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 stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Everyone out there, all the Mai's out there, the fans. I'm not like intentionally just going over it. Just like there's not much to say. Like it doesn't impact the music, but
Yeah, I don't think we're here for a trivia video.
Yeah. So anyway, just quickly again, Winter.
That is one of the skirts of all time.
That is a duffel bag. No, that is not a duffel bag. That's a shower curtain.
That is a garbage bag.
Yeah, that is a garbage bag. Yes, there we go. So Winter, obviously not her real name. She's Korean. What's the other thing I was gonna say? She is probably her and Karina are the most popular. That's how I see it. So that kind of thing. She's known for the vocals. That's what she's there for, like that. Sabrina Husky. Anyway, nothing else to say. She's really cool, I guess, and that kind of stuff. And here we go. Final one, Ning Ning. As you can tell by the name, Ning Ning. She is Chinese. She is the youngest of the group. That's called the maknae. But she's known for her. She does vocals. I think she ever rapped.
They have a name for that position.
The youngest, yes, maknae.
That is hilarious.
Is this? So yeah, you can just maknae, never kind of thing. So yeah, she is. So anyway, her name is Ning Ning. Her real name is her Chinese name and stuff. She does speak fluent Chinese. She grew up there. Then she moved to Korea for this stuff and everything like that. And she speaks Korean perfectly. So there goes some stuff like
awesome.
that. Yeah.
I mean, look, fair play, whatever.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah, so she's not like unpopular or anything, but I'm definitely saying Winter and Karina are the most popular there. And yeah, it's about I didn't know she was 5'3", 94 pounds. Okay, whatever. Anyway, she's from Harbin.
That mattered.
She's from Harbin, China. Interesting. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's a quick profile. Any Mize out there getting angry I didn't go over enough? Whatever. Like, there's so much we can go into about all of them and stuff like that. I will say one thing before we go on. There has been some controversy around Karina lately. It was that we found out that she had a boyfriend.
No.
And she had to publicly apologize for it. They broke up or something, and then she had to apologize for having one.
Young woman lives life like young woman. Controversy.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna mention that because that was a very recent thing and it was a big deal. So anyway, does it affect the music? No, not at all. But
I hope it was only a public breakup, Karina. Otherwise, you never deserved them.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. I'll leave it at that. If you guys want to comment about that, go ahead. I'm down to talk about it, but it's not important for the music, obviously. So anyway, if you don't mind, let's get to it. The first song is gonna be Black Mamba.
Let's do it. And
All right.
Your favorite song by them, right, Adam?
Yeah. I'll just preface this. This is my favorite song by them. So let's get the vibe of it, the song, and let's get the MV down. So anyway, this is Black Mamba, everyone.
I'm addicted 끊임없이 말을 걸어주는 나의 aespa 이런 교감 너의 존재 날 다른 차원으로 이끌었지 난 세상 중심에 you're in the flat 내 모든 액션 어린 너의 힘을 키워 넌 언젠가부터 생겨 너 이제까지 보여 더 이상 못 참겠어 너의 유혹에 섞인 건 Black Mamba 넌 광야를 떠돌고 있어 나의 분신을 잡고 싶어 Hey Mamba I'm addicted 선언만으론 너의 거대함을 이기지 못해 I'm exhausted 너의 존재 모든 타박들을 먹고 자라났지 aespa는 나야 둘이 될 순 없어 But no from two colors 이건 evolution 위험한 장난을 쳐내 협정이지만 널 부정을 받게 모든 걸 삼켜버릴 Black Mamba 넌 광야를 떠들고 있어 내게 맞서는 질 수 없어 Hey Mamba 거울 속에 나는 내가 아닐까 이끌어져 버린 환영인 걸까 다시 너와 연결될 수 있다면 너를 만나고 싶어 이제 모든 걸 삼켜버릴 Black Mamba 넌 광야를 떠들고 있어 내게 맞서는 질 수 없어 Hey Mamba
All right, everyone. That was
Okay.
Black Mamba. If you haven't seen that song, well, if you're a K-pop fan, you've probably seen it. But anyway, that was Black Mamba by aespa. That was their debut.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was not the first time I heard the song.
But the MV.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to the song on streaming all day long, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I got you. So anyway, that was Black Mamba. Give me your gut shot. Give me your reaction right off the thing. What's happening here?
I hate when music videos stop in the middle for some narrative bullshit.
Okay. All right. All right.
be
You mean
quite
this?
honest.
You mean this?
This was so dumb. It just breaks up the song. You thought it was cool when you made it. It wasn't cool. It
Well,
wasn't.
Okay. All right. What was like that rewind thing for Stray Kids? That same thing.
That was worse because that was considerably longer.
Okay. Yeah.
But that had an audio effect to go with it too, so I'm not sure.
okay. Yeah.
This was just pause. All right, little video. Song starts again.
Yeah. This was a story. This is part of their lore. I forgot to mention before.
Yeah,
There's a lore.
Yeah, not a fan.
Okay.
Now I'm not here for the video to begin with, so all this did was ruin a perfectly good song to me.
Okay.
But look, other than that, the video is actually really good. The colors are good. The choreography is good. I like the different places that they're actually playing. I like the play with color is actually what stands out to me.
Okay.
This when one of them's in a room with like 1,000 screens and everything is almost like so bright and pastel-y. That's a really good scene. It's
Gotcha.
towards the end farther, I think, after the return.
Oh. Okay.
Before that, though.
Okay.
And then the song. Look, I love the production in the song.
Okay. I mean, I love that bass.
Oh yeah,
That was-
I don't like this Atari 64 graphics at the end. I think that's weird as hell.
I mean-
I feel like somebody's going to come out and say all your bases are belong to us or something.
I mean, look at this pixelation. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean it's well done pixelation, I guess, to the
Yeah.
extent that that's a thing.
So if you want to know, this is an infected virus. Now, I might not be 100% correct, but there's a virus called the Black Mamba or something like that, and like that little snippet of this was like something related to that in the lore thing, and this was showing as a virus in their world.
Does it infect technology? Does it affect computer? Is it a biological virus? A technological virus?
Yeah, so it gets weird. but,
Biotechnological virus.
So it gets weird, right? They show a snake throughout the thing, but more importantly, in one part of the song, in the pre-chorus or something, they mentioned something about Kwangya. If you saw that,
yeah,
remember that? Yeah,
that's like the land you said, right?
yeah, correct. Kwangya is this world that they're in, this digital world. So this virus is
Oh,
infecting.
it's a digital world.
Yes,
Okay, so
it's a
they're like
digital
jacked
world.
in like Mega Man.
Yeah, they're acting like Mega Man, exactly. And if you noticed,
it.
during the bridge, they had like they're staring at the reflection, and they saw a reflection of themselves, but digital.
Yeah,
like that.
that's
Yeah,
their digital avatar.
Correct. That's their digital alter ego.
Avatar X experience.
Avatar experience. They were not kidding, right? This is like their SM cinematic universe thing.
That's
So-
that whoever nobody thought of that
So-
correctly when they thought of that name.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Aside from that, but anyway, SM was going with a giant of. Let's just do a universe for aespa. So as you can tell, they
Is
had
it
this-
just aespa, or are they making all of their artists into this universe?
So I haven't seen much of it, but they said like they want to try to do that. They're probably going to connect with another big group they're doing something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mize, but I'm thinking aespa's really just right now is what's taking over this, or what's prominently in this the SM universe. But there might be
There's
some
a
other
vanguard
small-
of it.
Yeah, there might be some other things and stuff like that. And this is a running thing. They keep going with it. Not every music video, but every major big song single thing, they usually have something to do with it and stuff like that. So,
Interesting.
correct. So yeah, it's a interesting tactic, right, from the boardroom. The boardroom all said, "All right, let's go with this cinematic universe thing."
I like that computer.
I mean, this is baller. I mean, I want a monitor like that and like stuff. Look at this computer,
I
though.
like the case too. I like the case.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is Ning Ning, and this, and so
Is
in
that an RGB fish tank?
I mean, you wouldn't have an RGB fish tank.
I mean, it would be more RGB'd out than that one. It'd be solid stripes. It wouldn't be little polka dots of RGB.
There we go. No, right. So just because you mentioned this part, so Ning Ning's is a hacker in this world. That's why she has
so this. Is normal. Ning Ning's always in front of a computer hack.
Yeah, Ning Ning's about this. Winter is the weapons master. It doesn't really get showcased too much here, but you're gonna see it more in the future. I'm just saying this, like, yeah, they have like it's in depth. Like they have positions, they have things. There's
Did
technical
Ning Ning
specs.
make Black Mamba?
No,
She's
she's a good
hacker.
person.
I don't know.
She's a hacker. She's a good person, but she's that kind of thing. Now,
Oh, she's a good person. Okay.
no, they're all good. They're all good. They're on the same team. They have a boss
Okay,
called
okay.
They have a boss called Novice. I mean, don't worry, you're gonna see it. But like, hey,
wait.
Mize out there. If I'm butchering it, I know. I don't care too much about the lore, but I just know this because you have to know a little bit of it if you're a fan. I do. I just know a little bit of this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is pretty much the gist of it. Stuff like that. So anyway, back to the song. Oh, here's the avatars you see. But anyway, Yeah. I like the song a lot. It's my favorite by them. What sold me was the bass line. The doon 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 doon.
Yeah, that's the part that makes me interested in
That
the
bass
song,
line's
to
good.
be
I really
honest.
like the part when they go ay 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 ay. I thought it was a really
That's
good.
the part I could cut out of the song. to be
Oh,
happy.
interesting. I like that so
I think
much.
it's annoying.
Oh, okay. I like when they added that. I felt like it added a lot of flair to the song and stuff like that. But besides that, I mean, the bass line drives it very well. I think the girls did fine. Nothing like crazy exceptional. There's some good vocals, somewhat here and here, but like, I feel like the whole energy of the song they did is, it went well with them. So that's my
Yeah.
You got you.
I'm here for the production. I would say 95% of the vocals, and the 5% is the
Okay.
which I would remix out if I were to ever remix a song, or I would cut, or I would chop it up and glitch it and put it in other places.
Okay. All right. Okay. I get you. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, look, good track though. Good track.
Yeah, this is a good track. I will die in a hill for this one. I will not take any slander from anyone on this one. But anyway, of course. Anyway, sure. Let's give our ratings for it. So you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
So as a fan, I want to give this a 10. As a fan, I do. But I'm going to temper myself, say this is like a 9.5, 10 range and stuff like that. So around there. I really like this song. So this is my song from them.
Yeah, fair. I got to compare it to what we've already given high ratings to.
Yes. So
Which
9.5
this
is
doesn't compare to for me.
Okay.
This doesn't compare to any of the Stay song, the Stray Kids songs that we gave high ratings to.
Okay.
In my opinion, I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
For consistency.
Okay.
My gut reaction would have been an 8.5, but I don't think that's fair based on other ratings.
Gotcha. All right. That sounds good enough. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think it's above average. It's a pretty decent song.
It is above average. It's a good song.
Yeah.
I just think that we gave 9s to some things that were a lot better than this, so I can't.
100%. I know. The only reason they don't get a 10 is like, is it really that much better than God's Menu? So I was just like, all right, let's give it 9.5.
I don't think it is at all.
Yeah,
But to each their own, yeah.
To each their own. So anyway,
It's funny. God's Menu became like the anchor of whether or not we rate something a 10 because we didn't give it a 10.
Yeah, so forever forward. That's what we're gonna have to base it off
so
of.
8 out of 13 for me, and 9.5 out of 13 for Adam.
Hey, yep. Sounds good. Hey, there might be retrospect scoring. Maybe in the future we have different thoughts on it. But anyway.
Yeah, after 20 listens, I might go up to maybe 9.5, and Adam might go down to 6. Who knows?
I know. Who knows?
I
It could
doubt
happen. It could happen. Yeah.
If the band breaks up and his favorite member is at fault, he'll spiral, I think.
Please don't give me away. Anyway, yeah. So all the aespa fans out there, yes, that was Black Mamba. So let's move on to the next one.
All right. Does it go uphill or downhill from here?
All right. So if you want me to say a little bit, I will say this is kind of peak here.
Got it. Cool. All right.
But
let's see if I agree.
yeah, let's see. aespa fans, I'm saying it. Black Mamba's peak and stuff like that. So anyway, next up is the Savage. So
That is just not a good still.
I know it's not. I'm sorry, Karina. I'm so sorry, Rena. Anyway. All right, Savage, everybody. Black Mamba.
Oh, the Black Mamba's back.
Yeah, you see it? There's a lore.
I'm a killer, 널 깨라. 아직도 가리고 환각을 펼치 no fella. We holla. 두렵지 않아 너 희투하라. 날 믿어 너리 fake on me. 준비가 안 된 무대로 뭘 하나 fake on me.
Pantera.
Everybody 막 같은 me. 숙취를 느끼게 멘탈을 흔들어 놔. 싸늘한 관점 무너져 I couldn't 못 참아 say no. 두고 봐난 좀 savage 너의 dirty한 play 너는 두고 볼 수 없어 나를 무너뜨리고 싶은 내 환각들이 점점 너를 구축할 이유가 돼 I'm a savage 널 부셔게 해줄게 oh, I'm a savage 널 짓밟아줄게 oh, Give me now Give me now 지금 나를 잡아 아니 나를 렸어 Give me now Give me now 이제 내가 너를 잡아 now I'm a savage Give me now Give me now 너의 말이 보여 네 약점 알고리즘 Give me now Give me now 난 아이싱 방에 말고 꺼져 savage Everybody look at me 익숙하잖니 양보해 참아야만 돼 어른스럽게 I'm locked up in the glass 난 널 거 싶은데 너무 끔찍한 기대 그런 환각들은 나를 가둬놔 I'm going 광야로 gaming 물리적 요면이 간질 Am I 난 좀 savage 너의 재선역을 막아 흐트러놔 빼놔 하지 마라 여긴 바로 광야 너의 시공간은 내 뜻대로 make it break it I'm a savage 널 부셔해줄게 oh, I'm a savage 널 짓밟아줄게 oh.
These toy guns are fucking killing me. They're so funny.
There they are.
Ah, they're little avatars dancing with them. They should use that more. It's actually really interesting effect.
There she is. Novice.
Oh, their boss.
Nice. All right, everyone.
All right, I didn't expect that.
If you haven't seen it, that was Savage. And that's what it says, Savage here. Anyway, that was aespa
Just
Savage.
a little savage though in their
Yeah,
words.
just a little bit. Yes. So Savage is I think that's their second most known song, but you know, depends on who. So anyway,
Third on the spot.
third on Spotify. Interesting. Gotcha. So anyway, all right. Off the bat, what you think? What is it?
First listen, I was half listening to Savage because I was
Okay.
working,
Okay.
and I was unimpressed.
Okay.
I was not this time.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay.
In fact, I think I like it better than Black Mamba.
Oh, this is interesting. So you watched it with me and watched the music video, and you're like, all right, there's something here.
Yeah. When I was first listening to it and I was at work, I think you know what it was because I was working. Then the only part that, like, when you're half listening to something, you just hear just the repetitive parts, right?
Yeah.
And I had actually given Black Mamba because I think you sent me a link for it, and I was like, all right, this is the one song he wants me to listen to, so I'll listen to it. And I gave that a really good listen.
Okay.
And I liked it, but Savage, I just put I put aespa in the background and just was playing with it.
Okay. Yeah.
And the only thing that I kept hearing was and
Ah.
I was like, all right, it's like, all right, that what is going on here? Whatever. Maybe I just don't like the song. I don't get it. But now that I've actually listened to the track and given it attention, I actually even like that part.
Oh, so the do. You like that? Do.
Yeah. So the first time it's a bit jarring, but then they start layering on top of it, right? Because then they play. Then you have the actual like singing line, like, gimme now, gimme now, and then the do, and then they start singing on top of that.
Yes.
And the do becomes like a grounding in the chorus.
Yes.
And from a musicality standpoint, I really like that. Even if the first time it happens, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
The layering on top of it makes sense.
Right.
I love the production that the song enters with, which I think I missed when I just pressed play, and it was probably
Okay.
the fourth song that came up.
Okay. You mean the beginning part?
But yeah, in the very beginning, like in the very beginning.
Shout out Pantera, everyone.
Yeah, that's so random. I mean, to wear Pantera shirts and not have some frickin' pink harmonics in this production, that's a sin.
I will say one
I
thing.
need a dive bomb.
I will say one thing. Winter does play guitar. So.
All right, Winter, dive bomb it on this thing.
Yeah, but Giselle here is rocking
Seriously.
Pantera, but no, yeah. I think
I
they
mean,
just like it, yeah.
I like the effects, this weird heart shape, whatever, into the shorts and boots. It's cool, but I need if you're gonna wear Pantera, we need some dive bombs. All right,
They just like the color of the shirt. I guess that's 100% it, right?
I guess so. I mean, that's probably it. I think also it stood out. It looks the way the art on it that they covered up with the corset. It also looks kind of like I don't want to say cyberpunky because
Oh.
the new age hi-fi cyberpunk is different than what I'm thinking of, like Shron type cyberpunk. You
Oh,
get what I'm saying?
oh yeah, I get what you're saying. That 80, yeah,
It looks
okay,
a little
yeah.
Shron-y.
Okay.
The colors there, it looks a bit Shron-y.
Hey, could have been very simple. Red background. They just wanted more blue on her. That's could have been very
Yeah.
simple like that way. Yeah. But anyway,
I mean, there's other blue that doesn't say Pantera. That wasn't
yeah.
intentional,
But there's a fan of Pantera somewhere in Korea. So there we go. Anyway, yeah. So let's see. Before I stopped you there. Yeah. So
I
you're-
really like the costumes there, by the way.
which one? The white ones?
No, pre. I like these two, but
Yeah.
I like all of those like weird like techno punk costumes.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I mean, they stand out. I mean, they look pretty cool with it. So okay, yeah. I think these white ones are. In my first reaction was they're out of place. But at the same time, they look pretty cool. They remind me of Final Fantasy characters when they're wearing this stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if I want to say flat out Final Fantasy characters, but they're a bit too fantasy for the environment.
Yeah, they look like elves. Like the elves would wear this, or like whatever fantastical race.
Maybe Kwangya is a part of the Dot Hack universe. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't hear about hacking forever. Yeah. So I thought it was a little out of place, but they look cool enough, and they contrast these really.
And these,
more like, I mean, so I told you this is Winter, right? She's holding a gun. She's the arms master. She has weapons and stuff like that. She was sitting at the
I
computer.
think one of them was see-through.
Yeah, was it? There was a you mean the pink gun?
Yeah,
I think there was.
Yeah, I think that one that you just went over.
There we go.
I think that one's see-through. I was dying when that happened.
She has a ton of this. Yeah, she. So I'm going to Kwangya. There we go. Yeah.
So
anyway.
one hacks, one shoots at the wall.
Yes.
One throws her cell phone behind her.
She has a rocket arm, if I remember correctly. She remember that rocket.
Oh, she's Vi. Okay,
Yeah.
she's Vi from League of Legends.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So if we remember later, like she punches a bullet to make it go faster.
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like something like
Makes
that.
sense.
Yeah. So she does that, and I just.
Yeah, that's the see-through gun. Yeah.
There we go. So. And I just don't remember, guys. No offense to any Giselle fans, I just don't remember what they all do. I barely remember. I just know that she has a gun, she hacks and stuff like that. But like, yeah, they all have their own role in the Kwangya. Do. Oh, wait, you made a comment about this. You really liked the digital.
I thought that was a cool effect, but actually, when it didn't stay for that long, I was happy because it's ultra lo-fi.
Yes, it is. Look at this is like 90s cartoons.
In the last video when they were in the mirror, it looked so much better rendered.
Correct. This is very lo-fi rendered. Like you can just tell.
Yeah.
Like
very Fantasy Star Online vibes.
Yeah, this is like a cartoon I saw when I was younger on Saturday morning or something like that. I think if they wanted to do better, they could have. I think they just didn't want to go any further with this rendering. So
no, I mean it probably cost pennies and it looks fine.
Yeah. Then there's Novice.
I mean the Novice looks great. Novice is rendered very well.
So that's the interesting part. Novice they rendered crazy. The other ones are like,
she's the boss.
She's the boss. That's right. Of the Charlie's Angels. So anyway, and then in the end, the only thing I'm really mention is they shot the eye, the Black Mamba or whatever it was. Like any Mize out there, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just don't know exactly what happened. I just know the gist of it. So anyway, but we're here for the song. So that's the video. You found it pretty cool and stuff like that. So what's the song? It's much better than you thought. So originally,
it's a lot better than I thought. I do stand by the fact that it's better than Black Mamba.
All right. Okay. Fighting
Black
words.
Mamba an 8.
Yeah. So what?
Is it better than God's Menu?
Ooh. I mean, is it?
I gave God's Menu a 9.4. I have to account for that.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be a weird score, like 8.7 or something like that. 8.5.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. If I'm fighting about whether or not to do it, it's because I should do it. It's a 9 out of 13.
Oh, it's a 9. Nice. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
I was trying to find reasons not to give it. I wasn't saying, that means it's a 9.
Okay. Wow. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. But anyway, that's cool. Because you're like, at first you're like, whatever, and then like, oh, okay. All right, there's something here. Okay, anyway, let's get out of the way. As a fan, I don't think this is as good as Black Mamba, but it's not very far off. It's pretty much in the same ballpark of it's a pretty good song and that kind of stuff. So I would put it like what? I gave it like a 9.5 for that one. I'll probably give this like a 9, 8.5 easy. Like probably more close to leaning towards 9. It's a good track. I'll listen to it. I gotta say one thing about the producers they have for aespa. Their beats, no matter what, they have some good beats going on. My problem with them is usually their vocal coach or their vocal director or whatever it is, whoever's telling them, who's writing the vocal lines. and stuff like that.
I can thoroughly agree with this, and that leads
Yeah.
me to, well, we're gonna get there. Maybe I should save this explanation for
Yes,
when we're
let's
done
save
with the towards the end of the video. Yeah,
let's save it because I know what you're going for, and I just want to just say it right now. Like my biggest problem with them is sometimes I think they're better singers than they are, and they're better rappers than they are, but I don't like the way that their writers are going with their vocals and stuff like that. But
there's nothing wrong with their voices. I think that they're very
Yeah.
good. I think I haven't seen anything so far that makes me say this is pure talent incarnate.
No, I would never even like say that something like that. But I'm just saying.
But I'm not seeing anything that makes me think, whatever. They have no idea what they're doing. They shouldn't be singing.
Yeah. Of course.
They just knew somebody, and that's why they have this career. I'm not saying that at all.
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying that these two tracks haven't highlighted them for their artistic abilities. So I can't tell you what their ceiling is.
Yeah, no problem. I said I wouldn't die on a hill for that. Yeah, so like, I just want to say like, shout out again. I like your producers, aespa. SM, you got some great producers here. They have
Very
some
good producers.
very
here,
cool
yeah.
beats like that. So anyway, let's get to it.
Are they like
What,
Stray
self-production?
Kids in the sense that they are involved in the production or arranging at all, or are they?
So
not?
I would say it's kind of a rare occurrence for like Stray Kids to be so involved and stuff like that.
Got it.
Now,
Okay.
Yeah. Now I don't have the greatest. I don't understand every group of what their dynamics are, that kind of stuff. But most of the time, there is like a set team for that kind of stuff. And here, I think maybe if they had any influence, they had a little bit. I don't think it's to the extent of Stray Kids and stuff like that. So.
Got it.
There
Awesome.
we go.
Fair enough. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, everyone. That was Savage. All right, we're moving on, and of course, the next one is Spicy. It's a spicy track, everyone. So anyway,
Is it?
yeah, anyway, we're just gonna get
better
into
be.
it. We're just gonna get into it.
Is it
This
like jalapeno or is it like
habanero, Cali Fresno? We'll find out. Korean spicy.
Yeah.
I forgot the Korean pepper name, but anyway, anyone knows it, tell me. Anyway, everyone, let's get into it. Spicy.
Too spicy. You want my A to the Z, but you won't. 어림없지 맞춰봐 sweet, gonna freak. What's hiding underneath? I see. 망설이 득한 보는 너 기회는 없어. Oh, no, you won't get it. Nah, you won't get it. I say, 깜빡한 순간 끌어당겨, you'll be mine. Mine, 살짝 다가와, can't cross my borderline. 날 가뿐하게 했던 everyday. 흥미로운 덫을 던져줄게. 뛰어들어봐, just right now. 'Cause I'm too spicy for your heart. Bring the fire alarm. 심장을 파고드는 너. I'm too spicy. 번지는 자극 속에 너. 바로 그 순간 또 다른 나를 발견해. I'm too spicy. I'm too spicy. Don't stop, 겁내지 마. Hey, bang bang, 외쳐봐. I'm too spicy.
Is that a Man United kit?
I think it was.
You know that I don't stop. Give me the vibe. Hey, next time myself. I'm too spicy. I'm too spicy.
Yeah, it
Tell me
is.
what you see.
No, it's not.
It's not, okay.
10 out of 10, honestly. 기세가 다른 move, 너랑 또 하는 groove. But you keep wasting your time, dude. Don't chase me, 경고해 나. Erase me, 멀리 달아나. Hey, 이제 나게
Erase me. Wow, getting some lyrics from Nine Inch Nails here.
전부 가질래. 지금부턴 call you mine. 도망칠 거면 don't cross my borderline. 날 뻔하기만 했던 every day. 이제 그만 룰을 벗어날 때. 어렵지 않아, just right now. 'Cause I'm too spicy for your heart. Bring the fire alarm. 심장을 파고드는 너. I'm too spicy. 번지는 자극 속에 너. 바로 그 순간 또 다른 나를 발견해. I'm too spicy, I'm too spicy. Ready? 좀 더 강도를 높여, down, down, down. One of a kind. 우린 한계를 앞서, wow, wow, wow. That's right. 'Cause I'm too spicy for your heart. Bring the fire alarm. 새로운 도전 같은 너. I'm too spicy. 변화할 시간이야 너. 지금 이 순간 so hot. 또 다른 나를 찾아내. I'm too for you.
All right, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, if you like spicy, well, that was spicy. All right. So I need to hear it. What's the spicy level? What is it?
I like the production. This
Okay.
is going to be a constant, I feel, in any aespa song we listen to. I really like the production.
Yes. Okay.
We're going to go back to the conversation we're having about vocal lines in the last track.
Okay. Go for it.
This is proof of it. I don't want to blame the girls here because they can sing, and they showed this in parts of the song. Even the vocal lines are very, very, very poorly made on this track.
Okay.
Go to the beginning of the chorus. That doesn't sound like a line that's drawing you into the chorus.
That
It
one,
just
that
ends
line,
with,
yeah.
like, dull, and then it goes right into the next line. And then the thing that they want to make it, the spicy, it's so annoying. It's
Okay.
not cool. It's
Okay.
not cute. It's not sexy. It's annoying.
Okay. Yeah.
And then there's a part in the chorus where it almost sounds like there's an abrupt pause or like we don't know what to do, and then it goes into part two of the chorus.
Oh, okay. Isn't that a Man United? Is that Man United? I see the Man United
No,
symbol.
it's not a Man United symbol. There's a crown on top.
Oh, there's a crown on top. Okay, never mind. Sorry, any Man United fans out there. You know, I'm not the expert here.
So what I think should have been the chorus, and
Okay,
I would have
okay,
been
yeah.
all for this song if it was the chorus, is towards the end.
Okay.
They have a variation on it, and it sounds so much better towards the very end.
Oh, towards the end of here? You mean the last one,
Yeah,
right?
like around
Okay.
here when they're dancing in the street.
This, or we missed the mark?
This would have been a better chorus.
Oh, okay.
One, the downward, like the fact
Yeah.
that the pitch is lower makes it sexier.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
There's a reason that people think Lana Del Rey is a sexy singer. It's not
Yeah.
because she's hitting the top of her range the entire time.
No,
It's
nope,
because
nope.
she downward and flex to let you for that purpose.
Yeah.
And right, it just draws in the feeling, and then that allows you to contrast with the spicy, which by the way still shouldn't exist. It's an awful written 3 words. From a melody perspective of writing it, it's awful. It's horrible.
Okay.
I don't agree with the people who composed this track.
Okay.
Nothing against the girls. I just think it's horribly composed from a vocal standpoint. Very good production. But then I look at the production. I just don't feel like there's enough difference in the, like, back to the hook, right? And I say the first line of the vocals don't bring you into the hook. The production's not drawing you in and saying the hook is separate. The hook is different.
Okay.
The hook is something you should care about. The potential of the song is hit right when it's about to end.
Okay.
And then
all
it's
right.
done.
No
Both from a
capitalization.
production
Okay.
standpoint and from a vocal line standpoint.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. So, wow. Wow. You kind of captured what I wanted to say. You went in a lot more depth, of course. I was just going to say, I don't think the chorus really hit home for me. That was the main thing. Like, and you probably just described it perfectly. Like,
It's so boring. It just feels like a bridge.
now that you pointed out, it's a very good way to explain it. Like, it just feels like there's a lot of hype, and then all the air just gets let out too quickly, and it's just like,
Because the pre-chorus isn't bad, but then the
Yeah.
chorus is just like whatever.
yeah, I got you.
I don't care about this. Oh wait, but this repeats. Why is this repeating? Oh, that's weird. They couldn't write a 4th verse. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. What's the part about the bridge I want to mention? Like, this part, I think I'm fine with this. It's like,
Yeah, this part's okay actually.
See?
But then, like even going into that last chorus there, why is she not holding heart and they're singing the rest of the chorus underneath her? There's nothing. There's no
Right.
drama. There's
Right.
nothing.
I really would have liked it if she just belted it and just held that note, and then like they just yeah, I totally get you. I wonder if they were just like, oh, this is the segment, this is your section, and you just do it, and then we just move on to the next section. It felt like that, just section to section to section instead of flowing.
Yeah, but the chorus was just the laziest written section.
Yeah.
And look, pop isn't even my genre
Yeah.
of anything, right?
Right,
Pop
right,
is actually my least liked genre. But if you're writing a pop song, you live and die by the fucking hook. Where is the hook here? The hook is the worst written part of the track. A good hook can save a shit song. A shit hook can destroy the best made piece of art in pop.
Okay.
And this is a garbage hook on an otherwise mediocre track.
All right. Yeah. So pretty good about that. So I'm not as harsh as Kazinho going in, but this is not my favorite song by them. This is like I said, there's a lot of wasted potential here. I'm being very kind about it. I'm trying to be kind, but if I'm being more detached about it, yeah, I mean this chorus just doesn't. This refrain is just, it's a shame because the beat's pretty good. I'm here for it. I don't think it's as good as the other ones, but like the beats, I'm talking about beat wise, but like this is pretty.
Yeah, we know the girls can sing well enough to sing a better chorus. It's not their fault.
It's not their fault and stuff like that.
It's not their limitations that the person who wrote this was, hung over when they wrote it.
Gotcha. Yeah. So I just want to make one tie. We're getting to the score, don't worry. But I just want to make one thing I was saying. So after this, it was pretty much that song. I think you heard of it, Drama, right? That kind of thing. Yeah, that one. I actually don't. I think this song is still better than Drama and stuff like that. But I feel like everything you said really relates to Drama and stuff like that. I just don't like their vocal, how they attack their lines, their lyrics, vocals, whatever, all that stuff. It's a pervading thing.
I listen to Drama. I don't think we need to spend time to react to it because I think a lot of the points are going to be same between that song and this song. I like Drama better than this song. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to tell you why. I think the repetition on the word drama.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like it's a hook more than anything in this song did.
Okay. Fair enough.
It fulfills its job as a pop song better than this.
You mean that drama, ma, like that? Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like it gives you something that's catchy.
It's a hook. It hooks you in.
There's a hook. This song doesn't even have that.
Gotcha.
So from a technical music writing standpoint, I can agree with you on the vocal lines on both songs 1,000%.
Okay.
But at least Drama has a hook.
Gotcha. All right, I can see that. I just didn't like Drama Mama that much. But anyway, Anyway, anyone who is a Drama fan out there, the beat is awesome. I'm just the vocal line.
The beat on every single track we've listened to today is awesome. The production is so good.
Yeah.
Maybe they should give the producer a shot at writing the vocal lines.
He should start singing. Why not? Yeah. So anyway, he or she should just sing on it. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, actually, it would be, but anyway.
No, they don't even need to sing. Maybe they can just actually write the melodies.
Oh, that'd be nice. You're right. Yeah, actually have some earworm, something just stick in our brain all day. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so anyway, Spicy, let's just give it a quick score here. It's like, I'm not going to say it's below average song, but I'm not going to give it high marks. I would say like 7.58 around there. Like, oh, you're going to go lower? Okay. I can't call it a below average song, but it's not totally exciting. Maybe I'm being very generous. Maybe I am being very generous.
He is.
Okay.
He is. Everyone listening, he is.
Okay.
So I need to rate this song for what it is, and this is a pop song, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what letter you have in front of the word pop.
Okay.
It's a pop song.
Yeah.
It's a pop song that's failing at the element that makes a good pop song. I have to give it a 3, and I'm being generous.
Oh, okay. 3
out of 13.
This is the disparity here. I know. This could be my fandom talking. I just cannot say it's a below average song, so that's why I go, yeah.
An average song to me, like...
Okay.
Let's look at a really average pop song. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Okay, average pop song. But I will remember that. It did its job.
Right, you're right. Okay.
I can sing to it. I can hum to it. Okay. If somebody says, hey, call me later, or call me maybe, like the song pops into my head because it's catchy.
Yeah.
Next time I eat something spicy, I'm not going to be like, it's too spicy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Because the song failed to implant anything in my brain.
Totally fair. I hear you. This might be my fandom, my bias coming through, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I totally get you. And all right. So anyway, everyone out there who want to quote me on that score, I'm just like, yeah, it's probably my fandom speaking, 100%. So that kind of thing. But so anyway, we're not going to go over Drama. I don't like that song. I don't think it's really worth talking. We're going to say the same things about this.
I think he might give that below a 6.5 if he had.
That I would. For some reason, that song does not gel with me at all. It does not.
I would probably give that song a 6.5.
Okay. All right. So there we go, guys. You can see our disparity here, how we look at it. So, but anyway, I don't. Yeah, I'm not like adamantly what's that word against what you said. Like I totally understand what you're saying. Like you're right. I'm not going to remember Spicy.
If the entire song was, all the choruses were sung like that outro that I feel should have been the chorus.
Yeah.
I'd have to revisit this and maybe give it a 6.57.
Okay. Totally fair. It is. I do like the way they ended it. So There's something to say about that. Okay, so that's been spicy, everyone. That was a very actually the most spicy part was our ratings and how what we thought about it. So
The disparity more than anything.
yeah, that was more spicy. So anyway, we're not as I said,
Glazing.
oh, Mai's out there. Defend me. So anyway, we're done with
They will,
spicy.
don't worry.
Oh yeah, I know. We're gonna get it. So anyway, we're not gonna do drama. Whatever, we said that point. So anyway, we're gonna get right now to their newest track that they dropped today, Supernova, come back off their new album Armageddon. But anyway, the song's gonna be called Supernova, and yeah,
Section 10's titles.
I know.
Armageddon, Supernova.
The one thing I will say is that actually, I don't even just say it. Let's just get into it, everyone. All
Are
right.
you gonna drink champagne in the video?
Oh my God, do we need more Oasis in our lives? I don't know.
Always. Always need more Oasis.
Always more Oasis. All right, everyone, let's just get into it. This is Supernova, the track that just dropped today.
First listen, by the way.
Yes.
I'm like some kind of supernova. Watch out, look at me go. 힘이 좀 boy. 빛의 core, so high. 문이 열려. 서로의 존재를 느껴. 마치 디스코드. 날 닮은 너 누구야? Drop. 사건이 다가와. 거세게 커져가. That tick tick bomb. That tick tick bomb. 감히 건드리지 못할 걸. 누구도 말야. 지금 내 안에선 supernova. Nova. Can't stop. Hyper. Stellar. 멈춰. 그걸 찾아. Bring the light of a dying star. 불러내 내 우주를 봐봐. Supernova. Body bang. Make it feel too right. 휩쓸린 energy so special. 잔인한 queen이며 signature 종결. 이토록 거대한 내 안의 explosion. 내 모든 superhel로부터 만들어져. 지금 느껴서 배 우린 어디서 왔나 느껴 내 안에선 supernova. Nova. Can't stop. Hyper. Stellar. 멈춰. 그걸 찾아. Bring the light of a dying star. 불러내 내 우주를 봐봐. Supernova. 보이지 않는 힘으로 내게 손 내밀어볼까. 가능한 모든 가능성 무한 속에 너를 만나서 봐줘. Bang bang. Don't forget my name. Supernova. 사건은 다가와. 거세게 커져가. 질문은 계속돼. 우린 어디서 왔나. 사건은 다가와. 거세게 커져가. Tell me. 우린 어디서 왔나. 우린 어디서 왔나. Nova. Can't stop. Hyper. Stellar. 멈춰. 그걸 찾아. Bring the light of a dying star. 불러내 내 우주를 봐봐. Supernova. 사건은 다가와. 거세게 커져가. 질문은 계속돼. 우린 어디서 왔나.
Hey, the AI wasn't doing it for
So
me there.
good. All right, everyone. If you haven't heard it today, go check it out. Supernova.
Yeah, it was my first listen.
Yeah, so Supernova. So
I,
yes.
I want to re-listen to some parts, by the way.
Let's go. Which
So
part? Yeah.
towards the beginning, there's something about a ticking bomb or something.
Tick, tick,
That
bomb.
melody is from a song that we already know.
Oh, is it?
I don't know the name of the song.
That tick tick bomb. What is that?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Which one? What?
No, we have to find the song. If we ever do another aespa video, we will have the answer.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
All right.
It's from another song. It's from an
Okay.
American hip hop song, I believe.
Okay.
Sung by a woman,
Okay.
I believe. I could be wrong.
Okay.
It could be a pop song, but it's from a song. Now that's not even to say that they directly stole from it.
Yeah.
You can pay homage. It's well within legal limits to pay homage here.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine. It's
Or have
creatively
it back,
fine.
so-
Actually, it helped me as a non-K-pop listener to be like, huh, okay, cool, right? So that was interesting.
Was there another part? Let's see.
Yeah. So before I give my definitive rating of the track, I want to hear one more part. The end of the bridge.
The end of the bridge. Okay.
Into the final chorus.
To the final chorus. So this is the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
So gotcha.
So
right.
so I'm nitpicking here because my general thoughts are not nitpicky, but I just want to get this out of the way.
Okay.
I believe that last, whatever they say, OA, didn't need to be there. They repeat a line. Where do we come from? OA or whatever. Mm-hmm. They repeat it twice for no reason at the very end, and then there's this like weird like anticlimactic like almost engine thruster sound.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then it just goes straight into the chorus. I would have liked.
Yeah. Yeah.
The producer did so good everywhere else. Mm-hmm. I just don't know why that was that transition.
Yes.
Okay. The rest of the song is so well produced, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm actually just looking for something here. I don't know, but I just feel like I feel like that could have been a more dramatic transition into the final chorus.
Okay.
Other than that, I really like the track. Actually,
other than that, I would say this: what you just said was a very good representation of what I'm thinking. Like that part could have definitely have a much cooler transition. It could have had just a more pizzazz to it, right? Like more flair, something like that. So, all right. So you're saying overall you like the track and everything?
Overall, I like the track. I just like. Okay. Once again, we're guys. I'm sorry, I'm harping on this today, but like somebody in the production team for this band is missing the point that what you can experiment a lot, you can make some really cool things. At the heart of it, you're a pop group. You live and die by the hook. Nobody walks around singing verses. Nobody talks to their friend like, "Hey, do you know that song?" And they start singing the verse. That doesn't happen. It's all about the chorus. And your last chance to make an impact, the most dramatic impact that you should have, is in the final hook.
Okay.
And I just feel like it came in very anticlimactically.
Okay.
Which is only upsetting to me because the rest of the song is lit.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. So let's see. Anything to retort? I would say one thing. My initial reaction was that the chorus was a little underwhelming. So like. The hyper, was it the
play the first one?
Yeah, let's do that. So the Supernova.
I really like that part.
Okay. I just don't think I like the very beginning of it.
I like
Stella.
Yeah, I like the da-na, da-na, na-na, na-na, and then the actual two full sung lines with none of those pauses.
Yeah,
and then back into it. I like it.
Okay.
I wonder if are those colored contacts or those are eyes?
Those are colored contacts. There's a heart in her eyes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
There's a heart. Yeah.
Heterochromia is cool, guys. What can
heterochromia is very cool, but they're not.
But if you go back into the back to the first chorus, right before it.
Okay, right before the
where
first
she
chorus.
goes to Supernova and she falls down.
Yeah.
See, it's so sudden.
Yeah.
Again, that you're like, oh, that was a hook. Like there's nothing like pull. There's no pull.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
All right. That may lead to underwhelming for me. I feel it's a little underwhelming that part. So. Yeah. So like, when the first time I heard it, yeah, it's a little underwhelming, and like that was it. But everything else, I say it's pretty good. Besides the chorus, to me, that didn't underwhelm me. The chorus was what underwhelmed me a little bit. And here's that bridge part. They actually teased this in the teaser before the album came out.
It's a very strong part of the song.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of it. Yeah, like this one, I thought if this was the chorus, I'd be like, oh, I'm in for this. It could be like a hot, bouncy kind of song and stuff like that. But it's just really funny. Like, no, the bridge is like, no, it's just a little break from the hyper, like, in your face Supernova thing. So I would say this. My only thing was like I was a little underwhelmed by the chorus, but besides that, everything here is about the same I said before. Like I really like the production overall, stuff like that. That weird transition that you pointed out, I agree. That could have been stronger. And I just said one thing: the vocal lines. Some of them were. I think this is a little better than other ones, but yeah. Like
I would agree.
Yeah, I would say my you take away anything from the chorus for me, it's just a little underwhelming and stuff like that. Even though I love it when Giselle starts screaming that a line, start dying light of a star or something like that. I just love that second part of the chorus.
Yep, I think that part's really strong.
Yeah. Like she just starts screaming. Oh, not screaming. Sorry, yelling it. And I was like, very cool. Light of a dying star. I brought it out.
I'm gonna call that yelling, guys.
Yeah, it's not yelling, but sounds like it to me. But you know, I have weird ears. But anyway, so okay, so I get your vibe. So like you're saying, the song's pretty good. Pretty good.
The song is pretty good. Yeah,
it's better than Spicy too. 100%, right? Right. It's gotta be.
Yes, it is better than Spicy.
Yes, but it's a low bar for you. So.
Yeah, it is better. It is better than Spicy.
All right, so let's bring the bar a little higher. It's around the Savage, Black Mamba level, or
between Savage, not as good as Savage.
Okay.
Remember, I rated Savage
Yeah.
equal to, better than Black Mamba.
Yeah.
I give Black Mamba an 8.
Yeah, around there, 8. Yeah.
I like Black Mamba better.
Okay, you like Black Mamba better. Okay.
7.5. Yeah.
There we go.
7.5.
Gotcha.
I got it because Black Mamba. But to be fair to Black Mamba, I have to.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. 7.
And you know what? If those transitions were better,
hey, might have been different, right?
It could be equal to Savage for me. Like if the hook was better, you know, Adam might like it more. But
yes, if the hook was better, I would have liked it more. I'm giving it a straight 7. Like I'm maybe even leaning towards 6.5. So that's just me though. Yeah. So I was just a little underwhelmed.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Okay. That sounds good. I mean, it's not bad, but I did expect a little better from the chorus and stuff like that. And yeah, about that kind of stuff. So any last remarks on aespa? We've done all the reactions, everyone. So aespa, what was it like?
So in the beginning of this video, you said you're a fan, but in a non-traditional sense, and we're going to touch on that. So let's touch on that because I'm curious.
Okay. So my favorite song is Black Mamba by them. I do like Savage. Spicy's, you know, I think it's like pretty average, whatever. But like, I would die in the hill for Black Mamba. I really like that song. I think it's really good. So besides that, though, I'm just very interested in this weird direction they took this group. Like, yeah, they pushed this like, oh, we're in your face, kind of like clubby kind of songs or anything, and but there's like this weird lore that I'm like, who's here for the lore? I don't know. Maybe there is a lot of minds out there who are in for the lore. And the way the group is constructed is also interesting too. They actually have a full Chinese member, like we said before. They have a half Japanese one and stuff like that. And like, it's kind of interesting that I don't think that Ning Ning gets a lot of hate for being Chinese or something like that. And like, I know there's other groups out there that get some weird comments about some other, if they're foreigners or stuff like that. And I don't know, there's something about this whole idea of the group. It just keeps intriguing me in. Now, if you're asking me like my top 3 favorite, these are like my of the top 3 favorite K-pop groups right now. Like they're on the bottom of it. They're like the third. Stuff like that. I just really like the business part of it.
Wait,
like
so they make your top 3 though.
Yes, right now of the current groups. They're not my top 3 favorites.
Who are the other 2?
IVE and New Jeans. IVE is the one we reacted to very first. The one you're like,
this is
man.
better than IVE to me.
Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. So now, to be fair, you haven't heard all of the IVE songs, but right now, I totally agree with you from what you've heard. You're like
on the sample size I've had. This
is absolutely much better than what IVE did on that one. But anyway, IVE is having a release this Wednesday, so stay tuned, everyone. But anyway, so that's what I'm saying. And then New Jeans, of course, is the other one. So I would say this. Yeah, aespa's there's something about the business of it. Just sort of, we chose these girls and that, and then we did this, and then we really want to push this cinematic universe. I'm not even caring about the lore. For some reason, there's just something interesting to me with that. And Black Mamba and stuff like that. And besides, their producers are good enough to make the music good enough, so I'm good. I'm there for it.
I mean, the production's great.
Yeah. The producers are here. If anything, just say the producers are so good. I'm here for it. Like I want to hear what they make.
Yeah, fair enough.
That kind of stuff. When I heard the teaser, this song wasn't even the one I was super excited for. There's another song called Mine that I really like better, but who knows? They didn't make music before. It's always the B-sides that I like. So anyway.
Fair.
So anyway.
So if we learned anything from this saga of day 9 of our channel and all the K-pop that we've done, people, and we will not be an exclusively K-pop channel.
Yes, we're not. It's just weird. This week, these 2 weeks, everything's been coming out at the same time. So yeah.
We decided to make a channel, and every artist is like, let's drop it
now. And like, all right. And all 3 of them are things I like. And I'm not at New Jeans yet, but anyway. So yeah, continue. Please continue.
Yeah, but what we've learned from this is we've done a lot of Stray Kids, and Adam still doesn't have them in his top 3, and they're the only artist in my top 3 now. So I remain a stay.
Yeah, you remain a stay.
This did not impress me enough to say it would ever make a top 3 of mine.
Okay, sure.
And I know that IVE surely does not ever.
Oh,
Ever? Maybe their
Oh.
first album could. Maybe if they sound wildly different on their first album, sure.
Okay.
That
Sure.
Nuke drop was awful.
Okay, yeah, sure. I do not disagree. I was very underwhelmed by that too, stuff like that. So I was saying, well, just these are my favorite
I'm
modern.
a stay
everyone,
still.
yeah.
You're revisiting. I remain a stay.
Stay. He's a stay. Felix fan. I know. I don't blame you. They're good stuff. I'm just saying, everyone out there, these are my top 3 favorite groups right now. My favorite all-time groups are different, like AOA and EXID or stuff like that. But anyway, that's another topic for whatever and that kind of thing. So anyway, anything last thoughts on aespa in general? So
No, I mean, so the costume design was really cool too. I want to touch on that.
okay, yeah.
The costume design was really cool. I liked a lot of the techno punk in all the videos.
Mm-hmm.
The random Pantera showing was interesting.
They're very
the
bold,
Weakest
right?
costume,
Yeah.
The weakest costumes were on the weakest track.
Oh, okay. And that was here.
Spicy.
This one had
Yeah.
nothing to do with the Kwangya world, nothing with the lore. They were just like high school
No,
or
it
party.
Was just bad everything.
Yeah, they were
bad
just-
video, bad song.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, this one was just this one didn't have anything of the lore. So
Oh, looks fun.
boy, looks fun. Nice house, looks cool. Yeah, there we go.
Cool. Yeah. Whatever. Onward.
Gotcha. The costuming. Okay. Anything else besides costume?
But the costume's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only point I have. I think
Yeah.
the art direction's interesting. I don't know about this cinematic universe. I don't know enough about the bands.
Right.
I don't know if I don't know if I know it's necessary, but hey, look, we were all here for the mid 2000s Lady Gaga videos, and that was just
Yeah.
that was so weird that people thought the Illuminati was writing it for her. So
Hey,
here we go, guys.
something about it. So there was an actual decision made, right? SM was like, all right, let's do
Yeah.
this universe, and here we are. Like, we're talking about Kwangya and all these kind of things.
If you don't take a chance, you can't make anything. So.
Yeah. Totally. Stuff like that.
Except, do not pause the song in the middle of your music video. That's actually the only takeaway I'm leaving here.
All right,
Okay.
listen to Kazinho. That's it. That's the biggest takeaway from this. You do not
Do not
this.
pause
Yeah.
your song in the middle of a music video.
But the
You
lore.
think it's cool. It's not.
But the lore, Kazinho. The lore.
But the song.
Yes, that's right. The song is paramount. So, everyone, hey, anyone out there, cool imagery. I'm just saying, yeah. Just he paused the whole song for it. But anyway, cool imagery still.
No, imagery is great.
Yeah.
I have no problems with the imagery.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Maybe make an extended cut where you still have some like ambient noise back there and try to find a way to transition in and out of that, right?
Okay.
Like
not just a silent.
like a lot of
fall,
pop
yeah.
songs have a longer cut and then they have a radio cut. Is it just the silence abrupt in and out? It doesn't do it.
Okay, gotcha. All for the MV in their eyes. All for the MV. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm an aespa fan. Everyone, I don't. It's not much. I can ramble all day about it, but I pretty much said what I wanted to say about them and that kind of stuff. So I would say I'm not liking the direction they're going just for the chorus part, but usually the vocal lines get me anyway. So there we go.
There's a whole. Is this the single of an upcoming album? Is that what's happening?
No, the album. I think the album was released today, but this is the first title track. The first one.
Oh, did you listen to the album yet?
No, I have not yet. The one song I want to listen to is called Mine. I will be listening to that later probably and stuff like that. So
Cool.
yeah, that kind of thing. So everyone, I'm still an aespa fan, guys. Just I just a little underwhelmed by what they're doing here.
It's
And
still am I.
Still am I. Hello, all the rest of you. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. This was our big reaction to aespa. Because got a whole spoonful of them today, and yeah, I mean I think overall it's a pretty positive experience. Nothing too
Yeah, so definitely not a bad one.
yeah, that's good. Yeah. So anyway, you disagree, agree with anything we say? Please leave a comment. Please tell us. I mean, I don't be shy about it. I mean. Yeah.
Look, I already know what's coming based on my take on spicy, so just give it to me. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change my mind on that one song.
Okay. All right. You heard Kazinho. He will take the punches. He's ready for it. He's ready. Go run it. He's ready for it. So yes, please. We are not afraid to discuss. That's the whole point we're doing this. Is have a nice discussion about what's going on and stuff like that. And please, if you think we're absolutely crazy and wrong about some of our takes, please tell us. Please, we might have an epiphany about it or not.
Tell us other songs to listen to.
Yes,
Tell us other
please.
artists to listen to.
Yes.
If you like aespa, but you're like, hey, wow, why are they not your number one of all time, Adam? Then tell him, right? Like if you're like, oh, aespa's good, but like, why are they in your top 3? That sounds crazy. And after hearing today, I have that question for him. They're
Okay.
good, but like top 3, that's weird.
Okay.
So
current Okay, current. Okay.
Are we making it specific to girl groups though? When you say current,
So actually, right now I'm not really into that many boy groups. Only ones I'm into right now are like Stray we listen to, and the other one is Enhypen, and I just don't like enough of Enhypen to call them a top. Like
Got it.
enough of
Okay.
So that kind of stuff. There's boy groups out there, like, but those are the only two I care right now. But anyway, I have my filter for some of these K-pop groups are just like, yeah. Anyway, I won't go into that here. But yeah. If you want to question me about that, go ahead, bring it on. I will defend myself, and I will
Yes.
well, try to at least. Anyway.
And if you want to attack my lack
yeah.
of adoration of pop as a genre, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, because went off today. He got some great technical analysis going on. I mean, come on, please, someone say something. I mean, that's just. So, anyway, thank you again all for dropping by KPX. We'd love to see you. We'd love to talk to you about more about this. So please, let us know. You know what to do. So anyway,
Catch you next time, guys.
Catch you next time, everyone. Bye bye.